So question number 11. What are the four standards? This is very easy. You can very easily say. What are the four standards? Standards as per IMA.
Option B.
Option
Option
D.
B, ma'am.
Competence.
B. B.
D,
B.
D, 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 D. Okay, okay.
B.
B. Ah, B. Okay, B, 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 B. Standards. Okay, competence, confidentiality, integrity, C, C, I, C. Sure, right? There's no doubt about that, no? Next.
Yes, ma'am.
Which of the following is an example of an overarching ethical principle from IMA's standard as IMA statement of ethical professional practice? Principle. Principle. D. Okay, Anusha's. Okay, D. D, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Which are, you're right. Which are the four principles? That's honesty, fairness, responsibility, objectivity. Okay. So the next question. Yeah, it's a lengthy one. Option. Which one? Oh, D. Arun Mori. Are you sure?
Not a discipline.
You
But not for discipline. It was the first
option?
one. Yes, ma'am.
Which one?
Option
Option B. No. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Fine. Yes, Arun Mori. Yeah, D was right for the last one. Here, which one would best represent an ethical failure? Can you see any problem here? Did they do anything wrong? Did the member violate anything here? What was that? No. I'll tell you. No.
I'm
If you pay,
obsessive.
yes. Why? Who said that? Nisarga? Who said that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yes. So so here, if you pay attention, the budget of this particular thing, this particular fan, was disclosed with the distributor. So this particular staff has actually disclosed confidential information. See here, share the budget with a distributor. You shouldn't talk about your confidential matter with an external person. So confidentiality was broken. Next one. Which of the following actions is not an appropriate course of action when encountering unethical behavior if your organization does not have established policies? Does not have. Consult your own attorney, communicate to the authorities outside the organization who may be interested parties, discuss the issue with immediate supervisor, contact the IMA helpline. Okay. Yes, Arulmodi and Anusha actually responded with the right answer. Here, you are not supposed to communicate the internal matters with anybody outside unless there is a legal obligation. I mean, here, see, communicate your concerns to the authorities or to persons outside the organization. who may be interested. Okay, interested party can also be a media person, right? Can be a channel. You shouldn't. So you have to follow the procedures that was mentioned yesterday. You have to follow the company's standard code of ethics, policies. Second, you have to contact your immediate supervisor, and if he is involved the guy who is right above him, and then follow the IMA standards. And lastly, if nothing works, you can disassociate with the firm. So next one. Okay, here please be careful. Ah, the guys are here finally. The company has internal control. The duties are segregated. Reconciliation, reviews are there. Comprehensive internal audits takes place.
What option is?
Option I'll give you a disgruntled. So see, internal controls, regulations, segregation, everything is there, already there. Here, disgruntled, unhappy, I mean, an accountant. He is about to do this embezzlement. He's going to literally uh, going to misappropriate the funds. Okay, Sneha said C. Medium. Processed by the account receivable department. The accountant plans to use these funds to sustain his gambling problem. Using the fraud triangle model, Sneha said C. What is the best assessment of fraud risk for? Okay, Sounder said D. Low opportunity and rationalization are absent. Arulmori D. Sure, are you guys sure about D? Is it low or is it medium? Which one? It's actually medium. Here, opportunity is absent, okay? Because there are strong internal controls. There is proper, very strict review. So there is no opportunity. Other than that, the both other, rationalization. Here they have not directly mentioned about rationalization, but this particular guy is contemplating the entering to misappropriate fund. So when you are going to misappropriate fund, you obviously think it's okay. Otherwise, you won't do that. So there is rationalization. They didn't directly speak about rationalization, but indirectly, this word contemplating means this guy is actually going to embezzle. So the answer is medium. Okay. Only opportunity is absent. Other than that, everything else is there. Is it clear? Did you guys understand what I meant? Guys, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, done. All okay? Okay, done. So the next one. According to Donald R. Cressy in his book, Other People's Money, 3 conditions must be present for a trusted employee to commit a fraudulent activity. Which one is not a component? Come on, fast. You guys can see. This is very easy. Which one? Okay, Rakshita, yes. So finally, Rakshita, yes, Rakshita, you are absolutely right. Okay, what about others? Opportunity, what are those? Arun Modi, Sneha, Anusha, Nisarga. Oh, Nisarga was absent. Yes, Sneha, you are right. Anusha, you are right. Soundar, yes, you are right. Believe that they will not get caught. The 3 legs are opportunity, Arun Modi, yes. Opportunity, financial pressure, and then lastly, rationalization. So next one. Charlie Benvol was on a team that evaluated a potential acquisition. Both when Benvol's employer and the potential target are publicly traded company. A significant portion of Benvol's personal investment portfolio is composed of the target company's stock, which Benvol did not disclose. Based on IMA's statement of ethical professional standard practice, Benvol violated which one of the following? Competence, integrity, credibility, confidentiality. Yes, Santosh, the last one was right. Be careful. Arul B. Okay, Santosh said B. Rakshita. Rakshita D. No dear. Then others. Others. Which one? Which one do you think? Here, this particular person, Charlie. Dure is not here today. Dure is on leave. Dure is on leave. Yes, okay, done. So here, if you pay attention, Charlie, okay, he has literally there is conflict of interest. He has investment in that particular company. So I said, just look into that particular question. If you seem like there is going to be conflict of interest, then of course it is going to be integrity. Conflict of interest. Guys, please don't see, you shouldn't use your logic here, okay, to be really frank. Because what Rakshita said, D, confidentiality. No, dear, here he did okay. He kept it confidential. That's what maybe you are thinking. But we have to think about those subsections, sub points that we learned yesterday. You have to keep those sub points in your mind and then answer. Okay. So yesterday we said under integrity, the first point was if you are going to have conflict of interest, then you have to disclose that. So here this guy didn't disclose. So the answer is integrity. Next. Which of the following statement is a responsibility for an IMA member regarding the competence standard of ethical conduct? Competence. To refrain from engaging in any conduct that would prejudice carrying out duties ethically. Inform all relevant parties regarding appropriate use of confidential information. To perform personal duties in accordance with relevant laws, regulations, technical standards, to communicate fairly and objectively. Which one? Come on, guys. Let me see. Sneha. Okay. Oh, the boys are back with the right answers. And they are intentionally sending direct message, so that others don't see their answers. So they said, Sneha, read again, Sneha. Here, okay, Arunmoni, Anusha, Nisarga, I understand, dear. You just please go through the study material and the recorded classes. And if you have any doubts, please feel free to ask. Rakshita, what do you think? And is that Navneeta in between? Or Charulata? It's not clear. I can just see 3 people there. But I don't know who that is. So, others, what's the right answer? What's the right answer? Okay, boys said C. Okay, Soundar and Santosh said it's C. So Sneha, it's not A. So what do you think? What is competence? Competence is the ability, the skill sets, the knowledge. So here, Arulmodi, no dear. So here, you have to follow the rules, regulations. That's competence. So to communicate fairly and objectively actually falls under credibility. Okay. So please, that's why I said you have to just by heart those sub points under every standard. Okay. And you have to connect with those. That's how you can give the right answer. So here, competence means you should have a knowledge. You should be competent. You should be skilled. You should know about the relevant rules, regulations, standards, technical stuff, everything. That is competence. Next, 20. Which of the following statement is a responsibility for an IMA member regarding integrity? Which one? Integrity. Hmm? Rakshita said C. What others? C. Sounder. C. To refrain from using confidential information. Confidential. Okay, Anusha said A. Great. Okay, Sandosh A. Arulmodi A. Sneha. This is the old message. Okay, done. Okay, Sneha A. Okay, done. So, guys, here the right answer is D. Refrain from any conduct. See, if you Rakshita is the only one who actually gave the right answer. See here, refrain from engaging in any conduct. The first point, please check. The first point actually relates to see option A. It is credibility. Provide all relevant information. One second, I'll just open the document. See, refrain from engaging in any conduct that would prejudice carrying out duties ethically. Oh, sorry. Let me just share this tab. Here. See, that's why I said whatever subpoints is given in that particular printout, please learn those. Okay. So integrity means you have to reduce conflict of interest and you shouldn't engage in any conduct. You shouldn't do anything that is going to prejudice that you will end up being partial later on, and then don't discredit your profession. That is again integrity. Contribute to a positive ethical culture. That is again integrity. And the answers you guys said, that is A, the credibility part. Provide all relevant information. See, provide all relevant information. Okay, this was the particular point. So please ensure that you by heart those four standards and all their subpoints. Okay, don't get confused. Credibility means you have credibility. Please keep in mind you have to communicate. You have to communicate fairly and objectively. That is credibility. Second, if you know about something, with a particular piece of information that is going to affect somebody else's decision, then you have to disclose those information. Okay, next one. Financial manager is placed in position that require making decisions regarding ethical conduct on a regular basis. Situations relating to the financial manager's participation in the company's bonus system could lead to ethical conflict. Although no reward system is perfect, a financial manager has an obligation not to abuse the system. Which one of the following example given in IMA statement best applies to the manipulation of income to increase financial manager's bonus? Financial manager should.
Madam, we are not able to say now.
Oh, sorry. Here. You guys are like that chorus in, group song. You always communicate together. So, financial, which one? Can I scroll a bit more up so that you can see D? Which one? Okay, Rakshita said B. Read again. Anusha B. Boys, come on, boys. Okay, Santosh said D. Sneha A. Okay, Sneha said A. So here, guys, the right answer is, of course, A. Here, if you look here, you will see that he is actually making a decision with regards to that bonus scheme, okay, that bonus system. So, a financial manager, he has to make decisions regarding a particular bonus system in his company, and this might lead to certain ethical conflict. Means this might lead to him taking benefits wrongfully. So here, he, which one of the following examples? So here he has to, and see here, although no reward system is perfect, a financial manager has an obligation not to abuse the system. Means he shouldn't take unwanted advantage out of this particular system. So here, what he has to do, he has to actually communicate fairly and objectively. See, communicating. Just keep in mind communicating. He has to report financial information accurately. He shouldn't misuse this particular system. So the answer that I think Rakshida or Santosh said leadership and expertise. This is about competence. Okay, and here Rakshida said option B. Refrain from using confidential information. So that is about confidentiality. But here the problem is actually about communicating. He should be communicating information honestly and fairly. Next one. Chris Benedict. Please be careful with this particular question. You might get confused, but please be careful. Which one? Hmm? Okay, Sundar said B. B, B, B. No, 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 no. It's not confidentiality. Anusha D. Anusha, credibility. Are you guys sure? You guys are missing on one other option that's available here. See here, he has done narcotics basically, and that is not during his work hours, okay? But that doesn't mean we can actually justify what he did. See, here the problem is he has actually brought disgrace to his profession, okay? So that falls under integrity. Just see here, see this particular statement. Refrain, where is it? See here, abstain from engaging in or supporting any activity that might discredit your profession. Even if you are doing part time, even if you are doing out of your business hours, that is still discrediting your profession. So you cannot. So here he has, yes, Sounded is right. Here he has compromised on his integrity. Okay. So you can never say like, oh, while I was at work, I did everything well, and then after my work hours, that's why I went and then sold ganja. Can you say that? You can't. So that is integrity. Integrity has been compromised here. Is it clear, guys? Did you understand? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Next. Easy peasy one. 4 overarching principles. Oh, sorry. I noticed. Yes. Done. Principles. Which one? Which one?
Same.
Shana? Okay, Santosh. Yes. Santosh, Anusha is typing something. Anusha, which one? Sneha is typing something. Rakshita, yes, Rakshita, you are right. Yes, guys. See, that's honesty. Yes, Arun Modi, you are right. Anusha, yes, Sneha, you are all right. Honesty, fairness, objectivity, and responsibility. Easy. This is actually easy. Sandar, yes. What about others? Nisarga, you can try this one. This is bit easy. Oh, Rakshita. Except. He has violated all of the following except. Okay, Santosh, yes, Santosh. What about others? Okay. Okay, Sneha B. Okay. Anusha D. Except. Which one? Here, see, he knows there's definitely something that is going wrong in his company, and he has not disclosed that. So he has violated the first one. He didn't provide information, so he has violated that. Second, of course, this is going to he is not doing his duties properly. Lastly, he didn't communicate information fairly and objectively. He didn't, but he kept quiet. So that means he didn't break confidentiality. Other than that, he has broken everything else. Next, employee A observes that employee B. Easy. I think this was for the last question. Yeah, easy. So, Sneha, I will kill you, Sneha. Do nothing. Ha ha ha. Sit there, Ideal. Do nothing. Because he is our supervisor. He can do anything, huh? No. Anusha, do nothing. Do nothing. Very nice. Yeah. That's why I was teaching you whole day yesterday, huh? Do nothing. Just sit there. Enjoy. Arun Modi, just go to the public and tell them, yeah, they are doing something unethical in my company. Just tell them, yeah, that's also wrong. I'll kill you. Rakshita, you're also with them. Soundar, I think, Soundar said, Sundar, I really like you, bro. You're the best here. Okay? He is the. See, guys, what should you do? You should follow your company's policies and procedures. You shouldn't go out to the external person and just directly talk to them, say, oh, in my company there are many unethical things happening, you shouldn't do. And do nothing. How come, Sneha? How come, Arulmodi, you guys broke my heart? No, I think that was Anusha, I think. You should actually see, you have to follow those steps that we learned yesterday. First, what was the first step? Follow the company's policies and procedures. Second, if that policy or procedure doesn't exist, then talk to the supervisor. If he is involved, talk to the next guy. But I didn't tell anywhere contact some random guy, some external authority. No, you can contact attorney. You can contact legal authorities, okay, and take their advice. But after all these steps only you can do that. You cannot directly go. Okay, is it clear? Clear? Hey. Do you have any doubt? Clear, huh? Sure, right? Okay, done. Next one. Quentin James is a new accountant assisting in the month-end close. What should James do? What should James do? 38. Okay, Rakshita said C. Rakshita, directly tell board of directors. Sounder said D. Any other option? Anusha, I think, yes, Anusha mentioned D to the supervisor. Okay, so here the ideal answer is, of course, D. Because here, first option, confront the supervisor. You cannot go and then confront the supervisor because he already did. Okay, he already requested the documentation and the supervisor don't have it. So we don't have that option. He don't have to evaluate. Board of directors, Rakshita, you cannot go directly, dear. You have to follow the procedure that I mentioned a few minutes before. Oh, board of directors is not an option there, okay? You can contact the supervisor and then the guy above him. So here the supervisor seems to be involved. So you have to contact the guy who is right above him. So guys, I have discussed 25 questions. Let me see if I can find something about FCPA. 1 minute. Because the other questions, 1 minute, I don't think we will have time for all 40 questions. Let me see if I can find questions from FCPA. 1 minute. Okay, here. Yeah. How can a management accountant use the fraud triangle to identify and manage the risk of fraud? Easy, 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 fast. Which one? Come on, guys. Oh, okay. Arulmuri, Anusha, and Sneha. Okay. All three of you. Yes, Sounder. Yes, yes, yes. Santosh, Rakshita, you can try. Santosh, D. Santosh. No, no, no. Check for the keywords. Under fraud triangle, what did we learn? What are the three components, three elements of fraud triangle? We learned pressure, rationalization, and opportunity. Not persuasion, no. So, pressure, rationalization, opportunity. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, here at Prestige Enterprises. Please, here you can use logic. Which one? Yeah, okay, Arul Muri. Yes, you are absolutely right. Then, Santosh. Which one? Okay, Santosh. Yes, no, Santosh said D, right? No, Santosh. I think that was for the last question. Okay, Soundar. Yes. Rakshita, which one do you think? Sneha, Anusha? A. Okay, Sneha. A. Yes, guys, you're absolute Rakshita. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are all perfectly right here. See here, the manager was under pressure and he was himself approving. So there should be a proper approval process. Okay. The rest, no, you cannot increase. No, that is not going to reduce anybody's financial pressure. Of course, that will reduce, but that is not how you do it. Then publicly just scold Alex. No, you can't do that. Then ethics program will not solve Alex's problem. So here, no, you can't. Next, one sec. There are many repetitions which I'm not actually okay. Okay, here. In an effort to secure a much needed bank loan for her privately held company, Dynamic Solution CEO Linda presented financial projections to the bank that were significantly more optimistic. Which one? You have to link the problem here with the standards and the subpoints that we learned. If you connect really well, you will give me the right answer. Saundar said A. Arulmodi said B. No, 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 no. Here, see, this particular lady, Linda. Linda didn't disclose her. See here. Oh, sorry. Linda didn't disclose the financial projections well. Okay. She actually made up some. She presented. Where is that? 1 second now. Where much needed bank CEO Linda president. Okay, that was significantly more optimistic than what internal forecast actually predicted. That's the sentence. That means significantly more optimistic means yes, Sneha, you are right. You are right. Sneha, you are right. Significantly more optimistic means in case internally when we searched, we found out, oh, we are going to make 100 rupees profit this month. So since here it stated Linda was very optimistic, Linda might have made that 100, 200 rupees. So more optimistic. Okay. So instead of giving 100 rupee projection, Linda gave more than 100 projection. So there she has violated credibility. Why? Let me say why. Because under credibility, what did we learn? The first point was communicate information fairly and objectively. Provide all information that could influence somebody's report. Okay, so here credibility was actually compromised, okay, and not anything else. So please understand, this is about credibility. She didn't disclose information rightly, she didn't tell everything truthfully, she actually hid the information, she made it more presentable. Did you understand what I meant? Is it clear, guys? One sec. My screen is stuck. Fine. Are you guys fine? Okay. But here, see, Sounder, Rakshita, you guys all mentioned option A. 1 minute. Let me just see what was that. Objectivity. It was not objectivity, dear. Okay, 1 minute. This is the same question. Like, yes. Okay. Here you have, see, why not objectivity? Objectivity means impartial and fairness, okay, and you have to be able to make judgments without any bias. So here it is not about bias, she was actually lying, she was not presenting information fairly. So that's the problem here. Now 1 minute, let me see if I can find. Okay, done. So 3 questions, and now we will just start with the next unit. Once you get Hawk access, or please, or once you get hold of these questions, please do have a look. There were 40 questions in total, and if you have any doubt from any of these questions, please do let me know, please do ask me, because now we have to start the next unit. That's why I'm not finishing the whole thing. So if you have any doubt, please do ask me. But first and foremost, you have to by heart these points, okay? You have to by heart these standards. You will have to reproduce very similarly. They will ask for your exam. So you have to learn those standards, and whatever subsections it was mentioned in those standards, please do learn those. So the next unit. So now we will start with the next unit, and I'll give you break by 4 o'clock. By 4, you will get your regular break. So our next unit, ethical considerations for an organization. So now in this particular unit, we are actually going to talk about certain values and what else? 1 minute. Importance of code of ethics, Sarbanes-Oxley, similar things. Okay, so the first thing, there are obviously in a particular company there will be individuals involved. 1 sec. Okay, there will be definitely many individuals involved, and that individual behavior, the collective behavior from the top management to the frontline workers, everything matters. That actually frames the reputation of our company. So when we talk about the core values, it should be included. It is really important, because only based on those values we are actually going to make decisions. So there are 3 basic values that connect everything else in a particular company. First one is transparency, means we have to be very honest with our employees and with the public as well. We have to say things very honestly, transparently, don't hide anything from anybody. Second, sustainability. Sustainability means we have to also think about the future. We shouldn't rob the future generations, right? Okay, whatever we are blessed with, we should be able to hand it over to the future generations as well. Third is about responsibility. Responsibility means we should be committed to integrity and social responsibility. We should have integrity means we should stick on to the principles, and at the same time we should have certain responsibility towards the society as well. And we have to understand what exactly is a culture. So when we talk about a particular company, culture, corporate culture or organizational culture means shared norms, values, beliefs, customs, rules, ceremonies that's literally accepted and circulated in our organization. Means the kind of values, beliefs and customs that basically exist in our company. Okay, and based on these values, everybody else in our company actually operates or behaves. And even in future, if we have an ethical issue, people make decision on the basis of these ethical values. So here there are different definitions of culture, but all these definitions actually contain 3 elements. First one is, culture is something that is shared by its members. Means, for example, if when I came to your college, okay, and then when we look at you, how you guys behave, or how you guys respond, or be it how the way you respect your faculties. So these kind of things, it's actually it's shared. It's not a particular person or an individual. Here we are talking about a group. So similarly, in a company, culture is something that is shared among its members. Second, culture is something that is framed over a period of time. It doesn't happen in a day or two. Culture is something, it takes years, it takes ages to develop these culture. So that is something that evolves over time. And the last point is culture is relatively stable. It is very difficult to change culture of a particular company. You cannot do that in a day or two because it was formed over ages. It took years to frame that particular culture. Similarly, it is going to be very stable. You cannot change that in a day or two. So these are the three things. Then, and organizations ethical culture, it reflects the integrity. Based on the culture that we have, we are going to take decisions whether it's going to be ethical or not. So it is actually the responsibility of an organization, not just the responsibility of a CEO or a CEO, not just one person. It's the responsibility of the entire organization to create such a ethical standard in your company and explain to your team members what you are expecting from them. And everybody, the entire organization, should take responsibility for the actions of its members. It is not just one person or two persons responsibility. Everybody in your company, in your organization, has to take that responsibility. One second. Ma'am, okay, done. I'll slow down, done. Which part? Is there any particular part that you didn't get, Nisarga? Any specific part? One second. Okay, done. So here, culture. So what is culture? Culture means, okay, first, there are three values, okay? Three basic values. One second, let me just use that. One minute. Why can't I see you guys? Just a second. One minute, Gary. Okay. 1 minute. I'm not able to see you guys. 1 second. Let me just see what happened. Okay. So first and foremost, I mentioned culture. Culture means culture means, see, in our home. Okay, let's imagine in our home, we people like this. We will not say any lies, etc., etc., which our parents have taught us since our childhood. So it took them years to cultivate those habits in us. It took them years. From the time we were born, they told us these basic things, that when there is an elder, you have to talk to them with respect, or you shouldn't shout at people, you have to be well behaved, you shouldn't lie, these kind of things actually. So, whatever we are, it took years to develop us in such a way. Similarly, in a particular company, it takes years to develop a culture. It takes literally years. Let's talk about Tata. Tata was actually formed in 1860s, 1868, if I'm not wrong. Since then, they were, I mean, so whatever we are viewing now, this particular view of Tata as a company is a result of whatever they have undergone through these years. All their leadership, whatever training everybody in that particular company got. So it took them years to build this particular Tata. So similarly, when we talk about culture, culture is something that is developed in a particular company to develop a particular form, a particular culture. Second, once that culture is formed, it is going to be stable. It will not change. Unless you take some initiative, you cannot change that culture. Third, culture is something that is shared among its members. Means if you are brought up in a certain way, that means your father is similar, your mother is also like that, and your brother or your siblings will also be similar. So that means your home will be behaving similar way to a particular situation. One second. I'll just show you a small example before I go into that. 1 minute. You might have seen this particular 1 minute. I'll guys just a second. Um, I'm not able to see you guys. What happened? क्या हुआ? Hello participants from new training on your. I'm not able to see you guys at all. I can't. Let me see. I'll just log off after 5 minutes. So first, 1 second. I'll just show you a video of a kid. You might have seen this video somewhere. 1 minute. Guys, my screen is visible, right? Can you just leave me a message because I'm not able to see you guys. So can you please leave me a message if you can see the screen? Yes, okay, 1 minute. Let me just show you a small clipping, a YouTube video. I'm sure you guys know. Oh, wait. I didn't play that. That's why. Just wait. I'll show you. Don't worry, see, huh? 1 second. 1 second. I'll show you a YouTube video. You might have seen this little kid. 1 minute. See, if you search KBC, the first one, overconfident boy. That's that kid. That kid actually went viral. Not just viral, in a very wrong way, to be very honest. 1 second. Have you seen this kid somewhere? Oh, this guy, this little guy. The way he spoke. Please play.
मेरे को रूल्स पता है इसलिए आप अभी मेरे को रूल्स समझाने मेरे को रूल्स पता है इसलिए आप अभी मेरे को रूल्स समझाने मत बैठना।
अच्छा
अरे ऑप्शन डालो।
हाँ डालते हैं भैया।
लॉक कर दो सर, एक के उस पे 4 लॉक लगा दो, लेकिन लॉक करो।
बहुत जोर से बोल रहा था।
अरे लॉक करो।
पहली बात तो ये है कि जैसे
Kotiyatipati? What is this? Oh my god, first and foremost, I look so ugly, by the way. Kotiyatipati means what? I didn't understand. It's breaking. Okay. Did you see that video? Did you guys see the video I played? There is network issue. Okay. Maybe that's why I'm not able to see you guys. Okay, then let's do something. Let's just take a quick break here. I'll just I'll just log out. Meanwhile, you please log out and then re-log in, and then we will start again. Okay, I'll play the video again. So we will start from beginning again. Don't worry. So you can take your break. 10 minutes break now. That's fine. Go on. Fine. Okay, done. Please log in and log out and log in again, guys, because even your camera is not working. I can't see you.